coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Kevin Orpert. Awarded the AMS seal of approval by the American Meteorological Society.
Well, look at that sunrise this morning. That was in eastern Vigo County. Red, pink through the trees. Photojournalist Dorothy Goforth shot this video for us earlier today. A very beautiful sunrise, and look at all those crows too. Okay, well, do without those. So rain likely tonight. Actually, a very good chance of rain, and a few thunderstorms will also be possible. Rising temperatures overnight as well. Temperatures will rise overnight into the upper 50s. So by the time you get up tomorrow morning, we can have temperature around 57, 58, maybe 59 degrees or so, and becoming very windy. I think as much as anything, including the possibility of maybe some heavy rain, the wind with gusts tomorrow up to 50 miles an hour. It's going to get really windy. So we have heavy rain and wind to talk about. In fact, for tomorrow, we have wind alerts, a high wind warning for Vermilion, Park, and Putnam counties, and a wind advisory for everybody else. But everybody has the possibility of getting some really strong wind gusts, 40, 50 miles an hour at times. And so branches and things like that, can come down, and it can be kind of a problem. So here's a look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker as we have rain now spreading across the News 10 viewing area. And farther to the south, somewhat heavier rain, but no thunderstorms showing up at this point. As we get later into the overnight, it's possible we could have some thunderstorms rattling around. But at this point, I don't have any severe thunderstorm watches or warnings in effect. But we do have rain coming in. Here's 7 o'clock tonight. Here's 10 o'clock tonight on the Futurecast, midnight tonight. We get to 2 o'clock in the morning, so a pretty rainy night going on. Then we get into the day tomorrow. Actually, what's happening is a warm front is moving up across us, and that's the reason it's going to be warmer tonight. The temperature will rise, and so this warm front comes in, and once that warm front passes through, as is typical of warm fronts, the rain tapers off a little bit, but then it remains windy. So here's tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Still a very strong wind, but not a great chance of rain. Then we get into tomorrow evening, maybe even some clearing late tomorrow night into the day on Friday. Some clouds on Friday, and then maybe a little Friday afternoon sunshine. That'll be nice. So about the next 24 hours or so could be a bit bumpy. So the Futurecast rainfall, this was just updated. A swath right in through here, Effingham to Casey to Rockville, right in through here, the possibility of rainfall amounts of 2 inches or higher. We'll see how this works out. This is only a computer's projection about what it could be. So we'll see how that works out, but you are going to get some rain. And so because of this, we have a flood watch in effect beginning at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for those of you in Jasper, Crawford, Lawrence, Richland, and Clay counties. Storm Team 10 will be here through the course of the nighttime tonight. If it gets really stormy or really rocky, I'll be sure and let you know. And of course, you want to hang on to the Storm Team 10 weather app as well. So rain, maybe a storm tonight, becoming windy. Temperature down to about 49 degrees or so. It probably isn't going to drop a whole lot from what it is right now. That wind tonight gusting to maybe more than 30 miles an hour. That's overnight. And then into the day tomorrow. Then it gets really windy, very windy. But after a high tomorrow earlier in the day of 59, the temperature falls in the afternoon. But that wind gusting to about 50 miles an hour. And then tomorrow night down to 32, still windy. Mostly cloudy, though. The rain's probably out of here. Wind gusting to 30 in the 7-day forecast. We get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Things quiet down a little bit, and then warmer next week.